what's cracking? I'm out here in the UK on the Straight Outta Compton tour, man. Much love. And you know you rocking with, man. It's Lil Easy E, and we about that online. So we finna get it cracking, man.
Family. So the RZA from the Wu-Tang Clan has recently weighed in his thoughts on the whole NORE, SHYHEIM, Wu-Tang affiliates debacle. It's safe to say we will put this to bed and put this to rest now. We want to say peace to all parties, especially the clan and Wu-Tang culture. Definitely pioneers of the game Wu-Tang. So let's check this out. This clip from
I want to just go through some of these names, and you tell me, like, when the Wu-Tang Clan blew up, SHYHEIM the Rugged Child, Sons of Man, KILLARMY.
Okay, hold on, slow down. SHYHEIM the Rugged Child actually had a record out before Wu-Tang Clan, and SHYHEIM was one of the youngest people in history of hip-hop to get a record deal. He got a record deal with Virgin. He had a song. He actually pioneered a lot of the young minds who were striving to get on. So SHYHEIM, you know, he ended up, you know, going through the system and, you know, getting locked up and all that. But you know, SHYHEIM was a dope MC, and if anything, people should respect SHYHEIM the same way you respect Lord Finesse. You know what I mean? Because he was 13, 14 years old with a record, a video, and and people was on his dick.
Right. He was nice. I remember y'all brought him to KMEL and he was busting, and we was looking at him like, this dude is nice.
Look, SHYHEIM's on the song with Jay-Z, Daddy Kane, and ODB, yo. I mean, I'm just saying, don't, you know. So anyway, SHYHEIM. Then who else you said? Sons of Man.
No. I guess what I'm asking is, I mean, you put out. The question is, all these crews that started coming out. Now, me getting to know you in the early '90s myself, I knew that you had to have a hand in all these things coming out, but the regular public didn't know if these were Wu-Tang members, not members. Were they just profiting off your name? Were you affiliated with these guys?
All right, so let's go through the names, and I'll tell you. Sons of Man, that's family as well. Sons of Man, one of the members of the Sons of Man is my cousin, 60-Second Assassin. And once again, you heard Jay-Z yell out 60-Second Assassin because 60-Second was a dope MC from Brooklyn, okay?
Right.
Prodigal Son, Killer Priest.
Right. Killer Priest was nice, bro.
Killer Priest was part of Sons of Men.
Yeah.
And they had they got a gold record. They got a record, they went out, they made a gold record. So whoever going gold is not an easy task.
Right.
Some of your favorite rappers never made it gold, all right? So they had a gold record, and Sons of Man, we got to give them respect because they also helped pioneer a lot of 90s hip-hop vocabulary, styles, all that. You know what I mean? I never forget when I came to L.A., my man Sam Sneed was like, yo, Prodigal Son, that boy is crazy.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So anyway.
But these are all through you, right? Like, in other words, you knew this was happening, or did you stamp these? Sons of Man was signed to Wu-Tang Records. Okay.
SHYHEIM is my student. He used to be in my crib, you know, stealing my rhymes before he started writing this rhyme. So SHYHEIM is family. Him and my little brother, Ninth Prince. So Ninth Prince is part of KILLARMY. KILLARMY, another group that came out on Wu-Tang Records.
Right.
So, you know, they didn't make a gold album, but they definitely sold about 300,000-400,000 copies. Very profitable. It was Ninth Prince, Killer Sin, Don Pacino, and Shogun the Assassin. Yeah, they were signed to my label. They was representing.
Dope, man. So I'm gonna go through these. So KILLARMY, you explained. Ninth Prince, you explained. Law the Dark Man, Royal Fam, and Wu Syndicate.
Okay, Law the Dark Man was connected to my brother Tyrese, right? So I think Law came from Sacramento, but Law was kind of more rolling with Raekwon's team. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
But he was signed to Wu-Tang Production as well.
Royal Fam and Wu Syndicate.
Okay, Royal Fam out of Brooklyn. So Royal Fam is an interesting story. That's Timbo King. So Timbo King is an MC. Timbo King and Dreddy Kruger. So Dreddy was Jizza's team. I signed Royal Fam to Wu-Tang Records as well. Timbo King was actually a battle MC master. Used to go through New York eating MCs up. All right, ate up a lot of MCs. He didn't eat me up. I ate him up. All right, and we became friends. But I ate his ass up. But I seen him battle so many MCs and bodied them. You know what I mean? And so when Wu-Tang got on, He had a dope demo called, he had a demo where he was using all the vernacular from, like, ass cap, I put a cap in your ass. Like,
Right. Oh, I got you. Got you.
Yeah,
Flipped
this
it.
song was kind of crazy.
Right.
And, but he never really, that particular group, they appeared on our Swarm, but they never really got a chance to blow. But he was officially signed to Wu-Tang. And then Wu Syndicate out of Virginia, Joe Mafia and Maya Lansky, they came in through my cousin Daddy-O. So you notice on the first album, we had a lot of family down in Virginia. You know, a lot of street homies. We had our first Wu-Wear store, or our second or third Wu-Wear store was right in Virginia. And these young brothers came out of there. So they was brought to me from Papa Ron and my cousin Daddy-O. Personally, I thought they was dope. I thought they had a big future.
Right.
I think what happened with them is they got kind of caught up in the web before they got a chance to shine. You know what I mean? Sometimes that happens. You know, you get a record deal, and you kind of get up there too fast before you even get what you're supposed to get. But they was officially signed to Wu-Tang Records too, yo. So
yeah, man. I mean, it seemed like you made it, RZA, and you were willing to help the guys that were asking for help. Is what it seemed like. Because I've known you for years, man, and I know that you travel the world too, man. And we were talking about it one time. I was just thinking, man, you just make the Wu-Tang worldwide at this point, bro, because I'm sure every country you go to, people hand you demos, and some of these cats got to be. Now, I remember you told me a story. You were in Australia, and everywhere you went, you were like, man, there was some nice dudes out there, man. So going back in time, like now more people, Yellow Jackets, Black Knights, American Cream Team, Brooklyn Zoo, CCF Division. I mean, dude, I'm looking at this list of. I just went through my record collection because when I saw this on IG, when it kind of was like they don't know the story and they're kind of making fun of it in a sense, I'm like, bro, y'all don't know what this man had to go through to put these dudes on.
You know what's so funny about it, Tech? Let me just say this real quick.
Yeah.
And, people can make jokes because, if you're talking about drink champs, first of all, they drinking and then we talking, right?
Yeah.
So,
I know. They're a little drunk. I know.
Look, and Nore's my man. I love Nore, him, Capone, their whole team out there. The difference is like, for us, right? When Wu-Tang, before we got on, we were street dudes, you know what I mean? Going through the streets, dealing with it, 7 out of 9 is got felon.
Peace, family. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and check us out on bout.online.com. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook for exclusive playlists and social media for all different types of segments and content.